Hi, Namaste. This is Grandmaster Jeff, and today we are going to start our second concept or method that I'm using in my center for kids, which I'll call it, as I say, Kids Mindfulness or Kids Leadership Project. Number two in this program is nutrition. Why nutrition is so important? Because it's so important. Kids are growing, the brain is growing, the bones, the limbs, the nerves. So we have to make sure that the nutrition they have is so healthy and so balanced. So I experience in here with variety of kids in my center that some of them, they were very hyperactive. And when I look at their diet, actually I look at the parents were overweight, very basic. So I'm just saying that one of the things that I have been sharing with you in my personal training career, especially with coaching ladies, was most of those ladies, when I asked them, what do you wish? They said, I wish our parents from the childhood, they teach us to eat less, to don't have this battle with our weight and obesity or feeling not beautiful. So I'm just saying that from the very, very young age, you have a commitment that to create a better nutrition and eating habit for your kids. Like 99% of the kids who came to my center, they hate vegetables. Very clever. So I'm just saying that if you don't be able to teach your kids from the very young age how to, have a very good nutrition, they are gonna have so much physical and emotional problem in future that they are just gonna come and blame you. Yes, because you are the one who is feeding them. So, what is the first thing that I recommend to everybody to do? To, number one, cut down the sugar. I cannot tell you guys that how much, especially this private school or half private, they have got party, they have got ceremony, they have got Christmas, they have got Thai New Year, they have got King's birth. I'm just saying they have got so much party and ceremonies and birthday parties, and at home they are using sugar that can create so much effect on kids' emotional balance. That some of them automatically become hyperactive, some of them they become emotionally a little bit aggressive, unhappy. It's depend on, as I said, what frequency you guys are creating at home for your kids. So as I said, we want to make sure that the things that we combine in here is exactly what I have been doing in my center. The first thing I absorb the kids, if I have got some kids 7 years old, professional swimmer. So straight away I had to she used to eat just rice and egg. You might not believe that, believe me. No vegetable, nothing, just rice and egg. So I had to love her so much, talk with her so much to begin to eat a little bit some other things, chicken, fish, So as I said, these kids are so intelligent. They are doing so perfect that they don't need to say, hey, I'm doing everything perfect. Why are you questioning me? They are that perfect. So, first step for nutrition, our concept number 2 is just cut down the sugar. I'm talking about basic sugar. Let's just say still they love to have some in their food, some other things. But this sugar, candy, all these things, please, from the very young age, if you be able to do that, you are the winner. Your kids are gonna grow so beautiful, so perfect that you are gonna every day you're just gonna be the most grateful father or mother in this planet. So your duty in this program is just to go and think, okay, where is all those candies and sugar and white sugar? I have been using, believe me, it's not that expensive. And can support the nature as well. I don't use sugar. I just use honey just in the morning for my coffee. That's it. I don't use sugar. And the only thing I use is just honey for my coffee. So I'm just saying that there are some other options as well that you can introduce your kids. Like honey is antibiotics. It's perfect for them. They get sick less, So the first step in our nutrition, we just want to create a very good chain reaction and energy balance in our kids, which I believe nutrition has got a big effect. And the first thing is simple carbohydrate, which is sugar. And if we feed our kids sugar a lot, they are going to find a habit that anytime they don't have sugar, they need to go for quantity. It means they eat more to feel that satisfaction they get from sugar. So thank you so much. As I said, every week we are going to have another recommendation in nutrition or the other things, methods that I'm going to introduce in number 3 and 4. And every week you're going to find some new tips that I feel like while you do that for yourself, for your kids, because you have to practice it yourself as well, life can be changed and more beautiful and more perfect and more meaningful. So love, share, follow. This is something that I think is related to 3/4 of people in this planet. We all have a responsibility to share these experiences to other ones that we love, our family, kids, and make a difference, because I'm telling you, these new generations, some of your parents maybe don't know, their friends are going to be artificial intelligence, like they're going to live in a different climate, different environment, condition. They need to become mindful to understand that what is waiting for the future. And as a person who loves kids so much, I think we all have an urgent responsibility to make a difference in our way of life and in the way that kids are living with us. So thank you so much. I love you, and please try it. It's free. Namaste.